Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles. I wanted to come and wish you a wonderful day, and we talk about this continuing process of enlightenment that is going on through the whole. As a potential and as an actual as well. For there is a period of mourning that is going on right now. We're mourning the old self. We're mourning the ego life. We're mourning our old reality. So it is. Before we can actually access to the new, we're going to discover the keys to access the new. But for now, there's still this period of mourning the old us. So it's about allowing the old wounds to surface for healing. To call on, invoke, call on the great Archangel Raphael, the beloved Raphael, with his green emerald light to assist you in this process of healing, and call on as well Zadkiel or Lady Amethyst with the pink the violet fire. For you can those are very powerful rays, but the green rays will accelerate the healing. For the saddle body controls the physical body. We have this saddle body that's made of air, that's made of earth, that's made of water and fire. And so we want those energies to gather to the center, to repair all those, to allow this the elemental world to repair, to fix, to align, to uplift. There is this great regeneration that is going on. For it is important to know that we can trigger people into awakening, but we cannot carry them across the bridge. It's like we can trigger them, know that all is fine, everybody's following their own way. We're going to move into a far greater level of communication from heart to heart, from soul to soul. It's going to be far more fulfilling. We're going to be fully in the connection, and when we're fully in the connection, we can trigger the best in people as well. So there's going to be a great deal of change in the future relationship. For it is only the beginning. There is so much more to come when we start to feel these new energies. So it's just the beginning, and it's like I already been informed of certain things that are coming for me that are so wonderful, but I can't speak about it. It's just rejoicing in that possibility. The past is the judgment. The judgment is like God has decided certain things, and we can delay it, but we cannot prevent it. And right now we're moving into trust. Trust and faith are essential. And the future is reparation. It is the card that was predominant in the French reading. We're going to be able to repair those aspects of our life, to heal, to repair, to bring back into harmony, total peace of mind, to feel that our life is organized, everything is balanced. And right now, we're working on is encountering, is meeting. There is certain social connection that we need to make, whether it's professional, sentimental, or just social. And the future is humility. We want to remain, our heart remains humble. We can by humility we can receive it all. We can be ourselves. It's just fine. There's no need to be arrogant about anything. And so. For we need to clear up the shadows before we can actually access the light. And the children that are now, they're not for us. We're going to clear up the old shadows in order to access the light. But for them, they're just trying to handle the shadows so they can be themselves. And it's like this materialistic 3D world does not resonate with them. The children, that's why they take refuge in virtual reality, video games. And so validate their feeling. Do not be worrying about them. They're trying to cope with all those things that does not function with them. All those materialistic situations of them. They're just protecting themselves from 3D, but do not be in conflict with them because they're trying to escape this material world. They just have to cope with that in order to find their way also to their own true light. Continue to drink a lot of water, rest, spend time in nature, and follow your passion, follow your creativity. For very soon, you're going to realize your very strong light within darkness. Your light's going to be strong enough to illuminate the darkness around you more and more. You're going to feel that your light is well anchored, and there's going to be a great healings to come for the mass sleeping population. It's going to be really hard, really painful. They're all going to be angry because they've been deceived and naive by all those the lies of the medias and so on, and then they're gonna be very afraid, because they're gonna feel that they're powerless in relationship to what to do. So we'll be there. We need to be there for them, to give them direction, to assist them in finding in standing up, and so they can pass the bridge by themselves, because we'll be there for them. But for us, we did not have a support system around us when we awakened, but we got a lot of assistance from the higher planes, whether we're conscious or not. The higher beings, such as archangels and guides and so on, they really helped us out because we needed that. For your light is very strong, because it remain heart center, and your connection to the Creator is essential. It is very essential. For there is all kinds of hidden obscurity or hidden darkness that's been hidden from the world. People believe that the darkness is the truth, but very soon the Ostrich Policy will no longer work. People will no longer be able to deny the conspiracy. That it's so big, it's so beyond anything that they can actually conceive. They said it's too much to be true. But truth is always more surprising than all fiction, the truth, and so. So they will no longer be able to deny. It's all about choices, and personal choice and collective choice. So choose love and choose self-determination towards love. There is a great cleansing that is going on the higher planes as well, for negative extraterrestrials. The Ashtar Command and the Galactic Federation they have to put their life on the line to fight against those beings, to clear it up. But once this will be cleared, the lower planes, the physical realm, will be somewhat this transformation that is coming, the revelation, the disclosure are going to be coming, and then the ships are going to land. The positive ships are going to land, and this mass contact the first contact, mass contact, will be the most significant event in all of human history. It will reconnect us to a great level of truth. So I'm going to pull a few cards and discuss about the world of symbols and keys, and how to access for the highest wisdom is going far. We're really going into a marathon. We're going to go far into the light. There is so much more that is to come. To be ready, to prepare rest, so you'll be able to have all the energies you need when the green light is going to come. What we need to understand is the observer is to remain neutral in situation, to let go freedom from judgment. True freedom is like, if you judge, if we have to judge or condemn, we're no longer free. We are attached to the situation and people that we need to judge. So remain free, remain neutral in situation. What we need to do is why, to understand the why, is the ins and outs of things. When you don't understand, you follow your feeling states. For there is certain things that need to come gradually. And the outcome is happy circumstances. It's like a random. It appears to be random, but it's actually providence. It's part of destiny. It is luck. It is wonderful blessings that is coming. So just be open to that, and do not do not give more than 15 seconds to somebody who wants to steal your joy. For the water of truth is going to break all the obstacles, and the truth will come out. What we seek is to complete our piece in the puzzle. We all have a unique piece in the puzzle. We need to complete this piece within, and then we'll be able to complete the piece of the puzzle of creation outside of us too. We have to recognize the truth, recognize your own truth, feel it. It's maybe through feeling, but we have to create the key. To open the door to your Creator, to the heavens, to the inner planes, and those keys are symbols. Symbols are keys that open doors to higher truths. All symbols are keys. For my guardian angel gave me my own personal key. It's like it's a key that opens many doors, but there are many universal keys. I'm not sure if you can share that because it's personal, but like the seal of Solomon, the Star of David, but or the Yin and Yang, there's so many keys and symbols. The keys and symbols are very, very powerful too. So you want to find your own key to unlock in your consciousness, so you can have access to those higher planes. And through faith and trust, for we're going to remove the fog, remove the blockages of the ego, to be your truth. And the more you are your truth, your own truth, the more you will be able to support and sustain and encourage the truth in other people. For it is important. It's like the masters are always here they're not here to to say, well, I have the truth and you don't. They're like, I have a truth, but my truth is only valid if they can show you your own truth. So it's about, it's a collective awakening. For truth will be perceived and recognized in many ways. So it is about following your own truth and create the space and time to connect to the flow of the Creator. The truth will only manifest itself in relationship to how our relationship to God, to the source, to the Creator. So it's always relative to that. It's always about that, about connecting to this truth of the Creator so it can flow through you. Take 1 minute or 5 minutes each day where you can just breathe and ask for the flow of Creator to manifest through you, the flow of wisdom. It is something that is beyond our localized consciousness. So breathe consciously so you can open the door and let this truth flow through you. So it is basically what I wanted to communicate to you today. I hope this message was educational, entertaining, or just sort to consider. I thank you for liking, for sharing, for commenting, for subscribing, and for your donations. If you want a private session, a tarot reading, you can send me an email. I might do a few of those. Very soon, it's going to be completely new activities that are going to be opening to me. I'm gonna also be able to have more production around my messages and videos. So I'm going to sing a song. It's a French song, but the English version is a little bit more optimistic. It's more joyful, so I thought I sing it in English. In French, it's called Ne me quitte pas. It was sung by Nina Simon. But here it's called If You Go Away. If you go away on this summer day, then you might as well take the sun away. All the birds that flew in the summer sky, when our love was new and our hearts were high, and the day was young and the night was long, and the moon stood still for the night bird's song. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away. But if you stay, I'll make you a day like no day has been or will be again. We'll sail the sun, we'll ride on the rain, we'll talk to the trees and fly with the wind. But if you go away when I love you so, there'll be nothing left in this world, you know. Just an empty space, full of empty rooms, like the empty look I see on your face. If you go away, if you go away, if you go away. But if you stay, I'll make you a day like no day has been or will be again. We'll sail the sun, we'll ride on the rain, we'll talk to the trees and fly with the wind. But if you go away, if you go away, please don't go away. A song of Jacques Brel, later translated and sung in English. But the original song is a bit sad. It's very intense, very beautiful poetry, but it's more sad. So I choose the happy versions. And the card of the day that it's once again we call on the Archangel Raphael. It's a blessed presence with his emerald green light. And here he's a genius on the beach. He's like a genie. Ask and you shall receive. Anything can be given. Make a wish. Your dreams are becoming reality. A happy time of your life. So it confirms that it is a time of magic and miracle. Just trust yourself, trust life, trust your guide. Allow the flow of the Creator to become more of you, and you will see magic and miracles happening every day. I thank you very much, and I wish you a wonderful day. And I'll talk to you later. Namaste.